There lived a woman named Mama Sade. She was known far and wide for her stubbornness, and for one even more stubborn companion, her goat, Koboko. Koboko was no ordinary goat. Small but fierce, clever and mischievous, it had a knack for finding trouble wherever it went. And Mama Sade. She loved that goat like a child and defended it fiercely, no matter the chaos it caused. One bright morning, Bobaton, a quiet cassava farmer, noticed chaos in his farm. Koboko has uprooted his cassava stems. He quickly went to Mama Sade's house. "Your goat has destroyed my farm again." Mama Sade, fanning herself with her wrapper. "So what if it did?" she scoffed. "Did God make the earth yours alone?" Bobaton sighed. "Control your goat before it eats more of my labor." Mama Sade laughed. "My goat eats what it needs. If you are not careful, your cassava will never grow anyway." And just like that, Koboko had a free pass. That afternoon, Mama Connor hung clothes on a line outside her hut. But Koboko, ever curious, was already planning its mischief. With a swift flick of its horns, it tugged at the line. Shirts, wrappers, and even a freshly woven shawl fell to the ground, tangled and dirt-stained. Mama Connor, seeing the goat at work, shouted, "Koboko! This cursed goat!" ran after it, chasing it with a stick as they came to Mama Sade's house. Immediately Mama Sade ran out of her house shouting, "Who is that person that wants to kill my goat?" Mama Connor warned her to tie a goat to her house, else the next it comes to her house again she would do to it something Mama Sade will not like. Mama Sade replied she won't dare to harm her goat, and animals have free will to walk around just as Mama Connor can walk around freely. Koboko stood close to Mama Sade, chewing her mouth while watching both women exchange words. The next day, Koboko, smelling food, walked silently to Mama Rosie's compound, who has left yams, cassava, and peppers to dry in the sun. Several trays of yams were half eaten. Peppers were crushed, and Mama Risi's carefully arranged procedure was gone. Mama Risi arrived just in time to see the chaos. Then stormed to Mama Sade's house shouting that her products must be replaced by Mama Sade. Mama Sade came out of the house asking why she was barking at a poor creature who is only hungry and went in search of food. "Koboko, you are hungry, aren't you?" she asked, stroking its head. "Never mind, you have done nothing wrong. The food was left for you." Mama Risi got so angry that she went to report to the village head. The villagers, now simmering with anger, whispered to each other. But Mama Sade's defense of her goat remained unwavering. A few days later, Koboko wandered into Mr. Solar's tomato farm. Its hoofs trampled seedlings, and its horns knocked over tomato stakes. By evening, dozens of ripe and green tomatoes lay crushed in the dust. Mr. Solar confronted Mama Sade. "Why do you let this goat ruin everything?" Mama Sade appeared, waving dismissively. "It is a goat, not a human. It cannot know better. And I cannot punish it for being alive." Koboko bleated proudly, as if approving Mama Sade's words. One morning, villagers noticed brown spots appearing in their compounds. Koboko had left small but pungent gifts everywhere. Most of the villagers came to Mama Sade's house. "Your goat! It has defiled my yard," shouted Boba Olori, whose house isn't far from Mama Sade's house, pointing at the mess. Mama Sade simply chuckled. "That is the goat's nature. Clean it if you like, but do not blame Koboko. It is innocent of ill will." The villagers shook their heads. It seemed no one could reason with Mama Sade. Months passed. Koboko had grown bolder. It sneaked into Chief Alade's maize field, eating young cobs and trampling the rest. "Enough is enough," Chief Alade roared, shaking his walking stick. "If you do not control this goat, I will." Mama Sade, arms crossed, scolded the chief. "Control it. Why control joy? Koboko brings life to this village. You should thank me for sharing it." The villagers had reached their limit. Koboko's mischief was beyond tolerance. Whispers turned to plans. One quiet afternoon, Koboko lay near the cassava shed, struggling to stand. Mama Sade arrived and called its name. Koboko. My beloved. What is wrong? But the goat could not rise. Its eyes rolled back. It foamed slightly at the mouth, then lay still. No. Koboko. Speak to me. My clever goat. My beloved. Mama Sade fell beside the goat, clutching it tightly, weeping bitterly. Her cries echoed across the village. My goat.